I had a question come through, and it was actually from the CEO of Jims Group. So it was pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it and to answer it. So Jim himself actually viewed the video. I did send it to him, but he's a busy man, and I thought maybe he'd view it in the next couple of days, and he actually viewed it pretty much straight away. So that was really cool, and I feel quite proud of that. Jim's question was, what is two-factor authentication? And that's a really good question. People like myself in IT, we assume that a lot of people in the world know what we're talking about, and we shouldn't. What two-factor authentication is basically using something like your mobile phone. Well, not something like your mobile phone, your mobile phone, to actually authenticate your entry into a website or your email or your bank or anything along those lines. Now, okay, you see there that a bunch of numbers are flicking over on that screen there. Why am I not afraid to show you that? Then you'll be able to get into my stuff, right? No. So what happens? That list that you just saw there was a list of access to certain websites for myself. So we had my emails, we had my account package, we had a bookings website that I use, so Quest. And so those numbers that you saw there actually change every minute. So when I go to log into somewhere like Quest, or I log into my bank, or I log into my management system for my clients, I put in my username and password, and then a moment later, or the moment I hit login, it will ask me, what is my two-factor authentication, or what is my authentication? I open that app, I find in that list there, it's all blurred out obviously because of the blurring effect I've got, but you can see the list there. I find the company or the website I'm dealing with, and I copy that number and type it in. Now, as I said, that changes every minute. So there's no way easily that a hacker can duplicate that, because they're completely different every time. It's random. So for someone to be able to access that, it's so hard. So a combination of your email password or your website password with a two-factor authentication, it is so hard to hack into it. And so that's why two-factor authentication is one of the best ways that you can protect yourself. Now, I'm using the Google Authentication app. There are bunches of other apps out there that you can use. Microsoft has one. I think Norton has one. But I just find the Google one nice to use. Now, if you would like, I can happily do a demo for everybody to walk through setting up two-factor authentication. So I'm happy to do the email services, even though it can be used on lots of other things. It can be used on Netflix, a bunch of stuff, everything. So let me know if that's something that you want help with, or the Jims group, IT group in general, can help you with that as well. So if you call us on 131 546, anyone in the IT group can help you set up two-factor authentication on any of your devices. And that's what we would be highly recommending that you use.